Ah, another Monday evening, and in the world, another Monday, well, day, I guess. That's right. It's time for Minecraft Monday. Oh, shoot, I did forget one thing. Bear with me, folks. This one's nothing. Yes, as always, my kitty slash psychic cyber. What I forgot was the devotion, was the thing for the Bible for the week. Okay, we are now good. We are now good. Let's get back into it. It's a day, and we need a tree. We need a tree. Oh, it's Monday. I chop down trees. I chop them down just like I please. Hello cow, moo 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 moo, now now now. Mom. I think I used up all the wheat last time. Yep, I mean, I've got more of it growing, but for right now, the wheat is pretty much used. Okay. No, because I was going to try to use some, try to lure some of the sheep, maybe build a little bit of a pen or something, you know. Keep the sheep nice and safe while I work on other. Actually, that might be a bad idea either way. At least get the pen made so that once the sheep are in it. So for this, we're going to need fence, obviously, oh, which I cannot do. Why not? Why can I do fences? Because I don't have sticks. Okay. So what I can do is I can turn the birch planks away. I can make this, but I'm out of materials because I don't have any birch. Okay. So what I can do is instead I can try to find a nice flat chunk of ground, something preferably near the church. Oh, you know what? Right there, perfect. Right, this big area right here. Get rid of it. Oh wow, I should have some seeds. Well, that's okay. So we'll be putting down these 3 fences, and we'll be done with that in a moment. So we're just going to drop down the 3 fences. We're going to put them like 1, 2, 3. The reason I did that is because they'd be able to jump up there, but now they can't get up there either. No, I'll just do this there, I guess. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Well, don't worry, because that's just a temporary... Oh, no, I gotta back up so I don't grab that when I do this. Okay. That's actually a little weird, and I'll explain why. Where did the other fence get? There it is. That's going to look like a weird corner, but oh well. Look, we're going to get some more wood if we're going to make more. The only problem is my inventory is capped up. Which means I need to jump back into the church real fast. And I need to got some stuff in the bag. Start making this a habit each night of emptying out my inventory. Or at least emptying out of full blocks. That at least gives me something to maneuver with. So how have you guys been doing? Honestly, I've not been doing too well, to be honest with you. I miss Valentine's Day. Yeah. I was kind of hoping, even from a friend's perspective, to, you know, spend it with somebody special. Just didn't pan out. And that's kind of been the whole, you know, I don't know, kind of been the story of my life this past week, I guess. So I have a block of each wood. Good. I think the reason I lost official side of the church is because I have... Oh shoot, but I don't have room. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pick up an item. I'm going to go into my inventory. I'm going to grab an item I really don't need. Throw that down. Just a hot bar. I don't really want the flour either, to be honest. We're still looking for that 38th follower, by the way, folks. So, who will be follower number 38? We're just going to convert some of these blocks into planks. Ooh, I may have too many in line for the stick, for the load I have. No, I don't. But now my inventory's full up again, so... Looks like the sun's going down. We better get below dirt. Grab that. Oh, sugar, I've legitimately lost the church. There it is. Okay, folks, I'm going to be back. I think my tea water is having a problem. I will be back shortly. Now that we have a lot to do while we wait for daylight to pass. Okay, I just sort of filled the kettle a bit. Water kind of went on the countertop. It's okay. So I am full up of stuff I didn't even get. I can't even. No, I can't. Because I missed this block that I had that was loaded to capacity, so I didn't dump it off. Okay, got it. Let's go. Goes there. And yes, I know I'm still playing on peaceful. You know what? I'm underground. Really? Really, game, you're gonna do this? I gotta go all the way back. And problem solved in a sense. We have 19 units of fence, but now we also have... Let's look at this way. We now have more than enough fence to cover... Oh, well, maybe not more than enough, but we've got more fence, and we can use that fence to create a beautiful enclosure for what's going to eventually be our sheep collection. The idea with the sheep is eventually, since... What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to, unfortunately, murder the sheep. Ooh, I did forget about this. This is going to be kind of problematic, isn't it? Or maybe not. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about that. I kind of forgot we had a little issue pertaining to that last week, where I inadvertently dug my way into a mountain, into a cave or some kind. But I will say this, at least TV-wise, from Valentine's Day, for Valentine's Day, at least my day wasn't the only person who had a bad one. I kind of watched the first episode of the second season of Love is Blind. And I don't think he intentionally was trying to pull this off, pull a stunt off of some kind. But what basically happened was, well, for those of you who've never seen the show, it's a Netflix series. It's actually not bad. It's kind of a dating reality show. But the first part of, like, we'll call it, and they call it a social experiment, but, I don't know. Either way, for round one of the experiment, the two sides can't see each other. Anyway, so they go into these pods where they talk to each other through like a wall. And one of the guys was like, "Who's this?" Because again, they can't like see faces. So he doesn't like, he has like no way of knowing who he's talking to. And she's like, "Guess." So he guesses the wrong name. And she is like super pissed about it. And he can't figure out why, because while she was supposed to be his number one, they do have, they're like supposed to be talking to everybody. Okay, we gotta put something here so that I can like not keep coming down this way because I keep forgetting there's like. I mean, okay, I guess we can keep going sort of this way. We just have to go like this. My thing is that we're probably going to eventually run into another shaft. Too bad you can't make cobblestone fences. I would have like... Actually, I think you can make like cobblestone walls. Those are almost as good as fences. The only reason I say that is like, look at all the cobblestone we're getting each night. I probably have enough cobblestone at this point now to actually like create a very large fence. Whoa, hey, more stone. Just what I need. More stone. Ooh! Coal is always good to have, though. And I just broke a pickaxe. No biggie, I have more. And it frees up space in my inventory. So, right. So yes, even more stuff I can carry. Turn here, run down the massive lengthy hallway of doom. Hey, that reminds me, did you guys my YouTuber's life video? That was pretty awesome. I made my first, my second, and my third video of doom. Okay, do I have 64 blocks of anything? Yes, I do. I can get rid of the andesite block. And it's daylight again. My tea water is going haywire. I'm going to go down and check it quick, and then we'll get started on this brand new day. The other flow of water is making the tea water take longer than usual. But I think we're still in good track. Hey, sheep. Tomorrow night, tonight in game night, in game time anyway, we will be going through your Bible thought of the week. And the program notes for this week. It's kind of interesting because you haven't faded out. Okay, folks, bear with me here. I think my tea water is trying to tell me that it's done. I'm hearing like a very poor whistle. So let me go. Let me just take up this tree and then I'll go grab it quick. Plus, you got to make a job. I'm going to get some out of sand. All right, folks, I am back. Did you miss me? No? Well, no, I'm hurt. Not really. I know you missed me either way, so. So let's get back to mining and crafting. What do I want to do? Where'd that cow go? The cow just like blipped out. It was weird. I just want to check this out. Oh, that is a glowing squid. That is actually pretty cool. That is a glowing squid. I really want to see a glowing squid. Now I'm going to run out. Now I'm going to... Whoa! Now the sound effect actually makes us like you're digging down while running. That's while sinking. That's pretty neat. I like that. Great. So now I have to get out of the hole somehow. How do I get out? I mean, well, technically the way I came in was pretty close to a stairwell, so I guess I just turned the way I came in, huh? Hey, that gives me an idea. Bloop. 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 See? That was my idea. Let's stairwell out. Because why the fork not? Wait. That should not be just loading there. Okay, so where are the fences I built? Here, fancy. I know I built like... There they are. I see why my inventory is so full, though, by the way. It's because I have all these pickaxes in it. What the... These are gates! Crud, I built, like, gates! I would actually... Well, I mean... I guess technically they're fences, right? They're just gonna make... I mean, they work the same way, theoretically speaking, I suppose. Right? Actually, what I should have done is I should have used some wood blocks. And the sheep got out. Great. Also been watching Cobra Kai, if you're not into, you know, well stuff. I guess you should kind of finish the story from earlier with the bad Valentine's Day the guy had, huh? Well, anyway, as I said, he was kind of, well, then we'll discuss Cobra Kai. Pretty much as you get inside. So anyway, this guy screwed up, and I guess it kind of set the whole relationship into a tailspin, because he apparently left the show. And I don't know. I'll find out next week when I watch the next episode, I guess. So anyway. Let's discuss matters of a biblical nature. Really, I have more of this than I have. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, let's discuss matters of a biblical nature. Your Bible thought of the week is life is worth living if you try. Colossians chapter 3, verse 23 tells us, "And whatever you do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not to men." Now, according to the verse I just read to you, how are we to do whatever we do? Once again, your Bible thought of the week is Colossians 3:23. And according to that verse, how are we to do whatever we do? Oh, and there was another question. I missed the second question. And why should we do things to please the Lord and not man? So there's that other question as well. You can post in the chat. You can post it in the comments if you're watching this on the YouTube, in the YouTube archives when it gets there. And our programming notes. Let's discuss our programming notes while I head into mine. Our programming notes for this week. It'll be 2 Tuesday again. Hope you guys enjoyed the debut episode. I sure enjoyed it. We got ourselves to a 1-star hospital. And this week we'll be continuing that. We'll be continuing that hospital as we try to go to 2-star. The thing should still be in the Twitch archives right now. If you've missed our debut episode, you should certainly go and watch it. After Minecraft Monday, of course. Watch this first, then go watch that. And this week is a 1, 2, 3 week. In other words, that's right. Could it be the latest indie darling? Could it be the latest AAA title? Or maybe it's an indie darling you've never heard of. The only way you'll know is to watch Whatever Wednesday. Now, I will say this, folks. I was going to play a different game than I'm planning to. But then I kind of took a look, and the game I was planning to play is actually is sort of the reason for choosing that game was to make it kind of, because of a 2-parter kind of thing. Well, the idea was a while back I played this one game, and this kind of branches off of that in a certain way. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to play, but then I realized that if you haven't seen part 1, I don't know. And that's a flood. Seriously, guys, what's all the water flooding? All right. I have no idea where I even am. Like, seriously, how far down did this flood end up? All right. We gotta plug this up. And there, that took care of that little issue. Luckily for me, all the torches were up high enough that that really wasn't a problem. But anyway, the general plan is going to be that well, we'll play something, basically. I'm not really quite sure what yet. But you know what? That would be the first. This would honestly not be the first Whatever Wednesday where that has been the case. Heck, there have been some episodes of that program where I have come on to where I have gotten primed and ready to go, and I still have no idea what I'm going to play. Like, what am I going to play this week? I honestly have no idea. But you know what? Maybe we'll do Operation Shame Pile again. We haven't done that in a while. For those of you new to the stream, what Operation Shame Pile is, it's actually called Operation SSP. Basically, I have a bunch of games on Steam I have not played yet, so Operation Steam Shame Pile as I play one of those games, just to knock my list down a bit. We might do that. That sounds like it might be a good idea. I guess it might be. So many games in that shame pile. I tell you what. Steam is open, I think. No, Steam is not open. Bear with me, I'll open Steam. I will give you the top 4 games that are in my shame pile right now. And if like one of these games is like, yeah, that game sounds awesome, you should play that one, I will certainly play that one. My thing is getting really weird now to the point that it's like, oh, it's gone so far down, I think. I'm like really down the bottom of that. Okay, so according to my Steam pile, according to my shame Steam pile, I'll tell you what, I'll give you the top 4. And you guys can decide, and if not, I tell you what, no. What we'll do is I'll give you guys the top 6, because I have a 6-sided die up here. And you know, we can do that. I can just absolutely roll. And be like whatever game I roll is what we play. That sounds like a great plan. Hey, think about that. Well, obviously I wouldn't be able to hype it now, but so if you guys don't tell me which of these games you want to see, I will roll a die on whatever Wednesday, and whatever game we roll is what we play. So number 1 will be Surviving Mars. That is a colony building simulator where we are, well, we're on the red planet, so obviously Mars. 2 is Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included is a space colony simulator. Quite fun. Or at least, I haven't really played a lot of these games. I played. Most of them I've just seen on YouTube, but they look fun, which is why I kind of bought them. Number 3 is the Universe Sim. We get to pretty much control the universe. Number 4 is Democracy 4. That is a game where that was actually kind of be the part 2. So, yeah, if you want to see the part 2 already, you can vote for. And that is basically you have been elected as the leader of a major country, and you are now you're basically its leader. And so basically what now? In other words, yeah, you are elected or taking power, however that country would normally gain it. The idea of the part 2 is we'd be doing the United States. Based off half of the episode, sort of part 2 to the episode where we played the political machine, and I am capped on inventory. So that was 4. That's my cat. I don't know what she wants. 5 is the game set. Fallout 4 I haven't played on Steam, so that's why it's reporting it as an unplayed game. But, well, it's there. We'd play like a quick hour of it just to get it off the shame pile. I've played it for other things. Heck, we even did a stream of it for a while until I couldn't figure out how to change the song track over. Bethesda really should have just made that easier somehow. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6 is Surviving the Aftermath. Surviving the Aftermath is a game where basically it's a city builder, post-apocalyptic. So those are your 6 choices. Again, 1 is Surviving Mars, 2 is Oxygen Not Included, 3 is the Universe Sim, 4 is Democracy 4, 5 is Fallout 4, and 6 is Surviving the Aftermath. Let me know in the chat or private message me throughout the week. I will, again, continue that tomorrow night as well. And whatever game gets the most votes, I play. If no game gets any votes, I roll. And we play whatever comes up. I will make the roll at about 9 p.m., about 8 p.m. actually. That way I have an hour to download the game and run any updates that have to be done. Oh, it looks like we got a nice, looks like it's going to be raining again today. Oh, joy to the world. So what I'm going to do is for these gates, I'm going to leave one of them up. I made the walls. I made the walls. I made the walls, made the walls. I made them all, made the walls. 'Cause I made the walls. I made the walls. 'Cause I made the walls, made the walls. 'Cause I made the walls, made the walls. 'Cause I made the walls, made the walls. This. Great, I am too loaded up now again. Oh, I did not want to do that. That means I actually have dirt in inventory. I do 37 square. What am I going to do with 37 squares of dirt? Well, now it's 36 squares of dirt. Cause I made the walls, made the walls. Cause I made the walls, made the walls. I better stop singing it like that or we're probably going to get a copyright problem. I really do not want those. Okay, so that gate has to remain intact. The rest I can get rid of. Cool. I kind of think it's weird how the gate now goes off kilter a little. So just saying, we're kind of having sort of the community getting involved in the streams now. That's kind of awesome, right? Maybe that's how we'll do whatever Wednesday from now on. Instead of it being whatever I want, it'll be whatever the community wants. At least during Operation Shame Pile episodes. I did kind of, yeah, I kept thinking operational. Okay, good. I actually kind of like that idea. I give you the 6 games that are currently the top of my shame pile. You tell me. And by all means, as long as you guys can keep this civil, you know, convince other people. Like, if you don't think your game is going to make it, but you want to, like, get other people, again, until that deadline, I will be more than welcome to even take mind changings. Like, hey, you know, yeah, like Jackson 924, for example, talked to me, and he told me that number 5 was like really cool. I actually would like to see it. So can you play number? Can you change my vote to 5? I'll be like, absolutely, man. Your vote is now number 5. Convince your friends to. Heck, you know what? They don't have to be members of the community. Maybe we should make it members of the community. That way, yeah, you're more inclined to join up. Come on, guys, join the pastor's congregation. Hey, that sounds like a great name for my followers. Greetings, my congregation. I actually like that. That sounds pretty cool. That's what you guys are now. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I know, it looks a little maze-like, doesn't it? Looks like we might lose the fence, but you know what? We'll just have to live with it. Hey, look! Look at the incredible maze like barn. Okay, let's go see how the wheat is. That's gonna be the only problem with this. Maybe I should take a gate and I should. Yeah, I'm gonna do that quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this here. I'm going to bust. Like, ooh. Let's bust this one. We're going to put a gate there. You know, I really don't need that fence. Let's put it this way. I do, but I don't need it enough that I'm worrying about. Unless, is there something that, you know what? I don't really need the apples. I can just eat all 4 of those apples and be fine. I know, my guy's going to be fat. Okay, so we have the wall now. I've not moved with individual walls, to be honest. There. No. Oh, I gotta change the sign. That's right. I gotta change the signs yet too. And the verse was what? Colossians 3:23. How do you spell Colossians? Coloss. Colossins. I know, right? I should know these things. I'm about to say, that's a chicken. No, that is a llama. Okay, so once the wheat fully grows, we can start using it to breed and lure sheep into our maze-like pen of doom. But it looks like that's going to wait for another day. And actually, I just saw the time. That's probably going to just wait for another episode. Okay, so as the sun slowly sinks into our Minecraft world, that is indeed going to do it for this week's episode of Minecraft Monday. So this is Pastor Holy Wolf, reminding you to go in peace, to love and serve the Lord. I will see you tomorrow night for 2 Point Tuesday. And until then, well, I'm out of here. Oh wait, actually, I did screw the outro up a little. Let's do the outro right. So this, again, let's redo the outro. This is Pastor Holy Wolf reminding you the difference between victory and defeat may only be a block away. So keep mining. As I said already, I'll see you tomorrow night for 2 Point Tuesday. Until then, go in peace, to love and serve the Lord. As for me, I'm in the Church of the Holy Wolf, and I am out of here.